This is just a response to a message I got concerning my Harbor Freight generator review. Someone saying that I was making huge claims about it, especially about the spark plug replacement on that generator and the other things. Let me cue you in where I have basis to talk about this. YouTube. I have researched many videos on this subject, and I am not giving you a bibliography. Secondly, I am not the only one I know that has bought these things, and in all cases, all, not one, not two, not five, but all cases, for that unit to run for an extended amount of time, spark plug replacement has had to occur. Not one did I ever see that it ran. Not one, and that is not a generalization. Not one did it run on that cheap crap spark plug that they give you on that engine for more than, I'd say the minimum was 6 hours, the maximum was 18 out of all the ones that I've known. And I have not known anybody, in fact nobody in my circle do I know is running their machines on that original spark plug. They have all had to be upgraded from the one that came in a box. Out of the people that I know that have bought this generator, and I know quite a few of them because after Hurricane Ike, quite a few of us got those. Out of all of those, the two people that I know that did not run that generator through the burn-in cycle burned their coil up. I have seen first-hand evidence of what happens when you don't break that in. In all cases where I have seen them, and this is just from what I've seen, and this is an observation. Again, it's far from a scientific thing, but it is first-hand observation and also from second-hand accounts from other videos that I've watched. Coil failure usually occurs when you exceed the maximum recommended amount on there, or when you don't put it through the normal break-in cycle at the normal power level. And there may be a few defective ones. I'm not saying that they're not. This is Harbor Freight after all. But just to be honest, things I've seen, what was stated in that video was objective. You know, I didn't do hardcore research on it. I just ran the things, and my friends ran the things, and these are the things that we discovered. So it may have been a little generalized, but I'll tell you, I haven't observed otherwise. So there you go. And it's like I said, it's like any other machine. You treat it correctly, and it treats you correctly, unless you get a defective one, which there could be quite a few, I don't know. I mean, I have seen maybe one video where one was complete junk right out of the box, but for the most part they're pretty good equipment. And I'm not going to get into a troll war over this, you know. And I'm also not going to sit here like Wikipedia and give you citations and bibliographies. If you want to find out, do your research yourself. There's video all over YouTube. And this is probably the last thing I'm going to say about that video. That video is old hat, and by the way, that generator is still working fine because it is properly maintained and it is taken care of. You know, and it's taking care of me. I'd like to upgrade it someday, so if you want a good one, I might trade it with you for something, but only if I can get my hands on another slightly larger one. But, you know, that's just that, you know. All comments aside, I'm not going to fight with you over it. Because, number one, I'm not an egghead. I just know what works and what doesn't, and what it takes to make things work. So, that's pretty much my 2 cents. And this is the last time I debate this, you know. It has always been that way, not only with generator, but with other things. You take care of your equipment, it takes care of you. So, but this is just a video response, pretty much. I'm not angry or upset. I'm not taking offense, but you wanted the answers to these questions, that's fine. I'm not going to sit on a tiny iPod Touch and type out a huge commentary on it. And I'm sure not going to do a bibliography. I might see if I can dig you up the links to the videos I watched. I mean, if you want that, I could probably post a link list. But as it stands right now, I stand by my word on that, you know. And my word is, it runs good as long as you take care of it, you know. It's just like anything else. Do you put crappy plugs in your motorcycle? Do you do crappy maintenance on your motorcycle? You know, it's almost the same kind of engine, you know, and it has similar requirements: high test fuel and proper maintenance. And that's about that. If you have anything else, I mean, I'd be interested in opening a dialogue with you, but really, for all intents and purposes, my hands on the machinery and the things I've seen from other people, I stand by what I say. So, there you go.